The foreign diplomats, including EU Head of Observer Mission and US Ambassador to Kenya Robert Godek, met Acting Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i before meeting the NASA delegation at Raila Odinga's Upper Hill office. Sources private to the conversation claim the envoys urged Odinga to climb down from the election boycott threat and calls for street protests to press for reforms in IEBC. But Odinga reportedly remained adamant, insisting he will only take part in the repeat presidential elections if the Electoral Commission gets rid of 12 of its officials that NASA has linked to the annulled elections. Also, NASA wants Jubilee to withdraw amendments to the electoral laws contested by the opposition before the resumption of bipartisan talks. Also intervening to calm nerves is the Anglican Church under its leader, Archbishop Jackson Ole Sapit, the church calling for reason to prevail under the cloudy, tension-filled political environment.
We were calling the country to sobriety, to dialogue, to talk, because we can't be a nation that don't talk with each other.
The church, offering to mediate the murky political waters, urged both Jubilee and NASA to stop the hardball. This despite Jubilee justifying amendments to the electoral laws, while NASA holding on to sackings at IEBC.
The people who committed illegalities should be removed from the IEBC. But the people also who are found to have committed perjury in court by swearing false affidavits, including, for example, the chief executive, and several other officers. There were 3 officers.
Let us not change things that we will regret before. But if there are laws that are to make better how we manage these elections, we have no problem. But if they are there because somebody wants to punish so and so, then we are opposed to that.
The men of the cloth saying the grandstanding by both political actors was raising the political temperatures and poisoning the country's landscape. The church praying for sobriety as it reaches out to the rival parties.
Stand firm in the truth and lead the way and be conciliators. We will basically ourselves heed your call and come and talk and reason with anybody else.
Call upon NASA coalition to disengage from pursuing street protest and embrace dialogue to address their concerns. We further call upon the Jubilee Party not to adopt a hardened position, but to equally embrace dialogue and compromise for the sake of peace in this nation.
After a lull period, the opposition heads to Western Kenya for a 2-day term offensive to consolidate one of its bases. NASA will campaign in Vihiga County on Saturday and in Kakamega and Busia counties on Sunday ahead of the October 26th repeat elections. Samugina Citizen Weekend.